just gonna be a bit of casual
We control
MP.
2 objectives.
Yeah, I was setting up a stream, so I just had like a...
Our counter UAV is active. Securing
My
objective
death count
Charlie.
does look a little bit whack at the moment. Like just setting the stream up and everything. Anyway,
We're losing Alpha.
the reason why I want to do a casual stream at the moment is I can't be
Do not die here.
ranked, you know. I just want to have a bit of fun playing. Oh. I say I'm doing this to have fun.
Enemies taking Alpha. We're taking Charlie. We're losing Bravo. Friendly VTOL entering this sector. We've lost Alpha.
Anyway,
Securing objective Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo.
probably tell.
Alpha secure. Objective Bravo is compromised.
Yeah,
Get
this
it back.
is just
Hostile
gonna be a bit
UAV.
Reloading.
Securing objective Bravo.
I wanted to let you guys off. I wanted to talk about my tongue. I have been getting a lot of like questions about it. For example,
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Enemy
how
UAV
does
active.
one participate in
Securing objective Charlie.
I've been getting a lot of questions recently about that sort of shit.
Objective Copy that.
And
Enemy
the way I see
taking
it,
Charlie. We're taking
what
Bravo.
better way to answer that than, obviously, stream.
All objectives secure. We've got
So first up, who's in the team?
enemy securing Charlie.
One thing that probably
Securing
is
Alpha.
a little bit obvious right
Objective
about
Charlie
now.
is compromised. Get it back.
I'm the main AR.
I've got your 6.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I had to transition my role, I will admit. I used to be an SMG player, surprisingly.
Hostile VTOL incoming.
Although you probably won't be able to tell by how I play. That battle rifle is really good.
Target down.
See why it's being GA'd.
2
And the
objectives
entire
secure.
class itself is all being GA'd. There's a reason for that.
Got your back.
We're losing Alpha.
Power up. That's
Enemy UAV active. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
especially when I say battle rifles, by the way, I mean all battle rifles. They're very powerful. If you got them right.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Yeah, I used to be an SMG player. I started playing Call of Duty back in Black Ops 2, and it wasn't really used much. People use more like the, for example, like P7s of the games, stuff like that. I was rocking and running the Scorpion EVO. A lot of people said that the Scorpion was like weaker, but there was a very select few people that would actually use it, and it was solid. I don't care what what people think. When it came down to it, by God, it's brilliant. Scorpion EVO, loved it. There were other good SMGs in the game, but that was my like start of playing Call of Duty. I actually go back on BO2. I do have the game somewhere, and I might pop it in to show you guys like how I used to play and shit like that. Obviously, I'm not playing it in time, so it might be crap, but it might feel good to use those weapons. Yeah, over the years, my role has changed. The way my playstyle. Like, I used to be a very fast, aggressive SMG. Now I'm still aggressive.
Saber 1, secure enemy tags and get them to the extract point.
Honestly, that's also my weakness.
Swapping magazines.
I think I'm a little bit too aggressive sometimes. So when it does come into like playing in Europe against some of the best European teams, unfortunately I won't be able to play against the Spanish-based team Heretics, because they are merging with the Florida Mutineers.
Changing
The main CDL. So as part of the main CDL, Florida and Heretics are merging as one. So that's going to be quite interesting. Honestly, I'm interested to see how that goes.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Throwing Semtex!
Puta madre!
That was close.
Yeah,
Taking effective
that was the
fire.
team I was looking to play, but against they were a good team. I will admit, they were a solid team. Definitely not the best, but damn no good.
Enemy incoming.
Focus on your 6.
UAV standing by. We've taken the lead.
Reloading.
Fire over here. Throwing Semtex.
Nah, I think he saw me. Yeah, back to the team. The reason why I created it, like, the original plan, for me anyway, going back to my roots of gaming anyway, I wanted to
Requesting
play
recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station.
on a higher tier, probably since 2019. I fell out of love with Call of Duty for like a good few years. I like stopped playing it like 24/7. Because I was a heavy grinder.
Got your back, mate.
And what I mean by that is very simple. Growing up, I used to play
Taking fire!
14, 15 hour a day.
Tossing stun! Throwing Semtex!
Enemy UAV overhead.
So I knew what the hell I was doing, you know?
I'm reloading.
UAV ready for tasking.
Look around!
Enemy down.
But, yeah. It was good. I enjoyed the time I spent playing it. Years go by. I always wanted to get into the account, like, scene. I knew I was going to do that for a long period of time. But,
Requesting recon at my location.
unfortunately,
UAV
there is
online
one
and
problem
orbiting
with
the
being
area.
British.
Throwing
The-
stun grenade.
Call of Duty scene back in the day was heavily, and I mean heavily based in America. Like, you would struggle to find it. Yes, there was a European scene. Everyone, being one part of those teams, you had to know someone in those teams already. You can't just make a name.
Ay, chingada madre! Stun grenade out!
It was very, very difficult to even make a slight name for yourself.
Hostile VTOL overhead.
You know? So to make a name for yourself, it was next to impossible. So the points of me creating this team was, one, I get to fulfill my dream of being able to play against some of the best on the planet. Because I'm someone who will rise to competition. I don't... If the competition's good, I play better, if that makes sense. If the competition's poor, I will wait.
We've lost the lead.
Taking effective fire!
So what happened was, I did try out for a European team. I'm not going to say which one. I couldn't go and get it. At the time, I was trying to go for an SMG role. They didn't have like any of those options for me available. They wanted me to play on a role I wasn't comfortable with, which was a flag.
I'm reloading.
I declined the offer because, again, I'm someone who's good at ground-based. So, what that basically means is, I train with like one weapon, and I will stick to using that because I get good at it. I was an SMG player for so long because I train all the time using SMGs. That's just the way it works for me.
Grenade out.
So as an SMG player,
Multiple threats here.
UAV. The enemy's advancing.
and honestly, looking back on it,
UAV is on station. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
that is a huge
Hostile
regret.
UAV in the area.
I honestly don't think I should have turned down that offer.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
Hindsight is a bitch, basically. However, I felt like it wasn't the right role for me and someone else could do it better. Like, I'm someone who believes specifically, if I know I can't do a role, I won't do it. I will allow someone else who can do it. That's not putting myself down or anything, I just believe that other people deserve the role better than me, if they specialize in it. I create my team for next season, going into it solely as a main AR. I'm going to be a fast-paced, aggressive assault rifle player. I know specifically what to do. I've been using, as you guys know, ARs now for quite a bit. Specifically in this game, I've been running the TAC, but I have tried out other ARs to see how they work. ISO's really powerful, as all the DLC guns usually are. And I've honestly really enjoyed it. It's relit my passion for a competitive, high aggressive intensity play. So I built the team with one thing in mind. This team, yes, winning obviously challenges European side elite, stuff like that. I want to try and win the, obviously, at many events. I want to try and win events, get championships, stuff like that. But that isn't the goal. The goal is to bring players that barely have a name for themselves, or don't have a name for themselves at all, and build them a platform. So I want to try and give players the best chance to be seen by other teams, so they can progress with their careers much better. I know where I stand in the Call of Duty scene. I may not be the best, but I do have a lot of knowledge on the game, spawns, how the game should be run. Fundamentally, I can provide a good insight to how to be a better player. And even if I can't be as good as, say, a higher tier teams, I'll give players that have zero name actually a chance to be in a spotlight. Take them on to doing events with me. If they perform brilliantly and we do pretty well, then other teams will look at them and might actually give them an opportunity. It may honestly sound like a whole load of bull. The fact that I'm trying to lift, people up. But, like I said, for me, I never had like an opportunity to get myself noticed. I did go to some local LAN events, but nothing really hit. You know what I mean? So what I believe I can do is provide a platform for up-and-coming talent to hopefully help them start, a future.
Team deathmatch. Strasser 1, you are clear to engage all threats.
I want, obviously, others to be able to pursue their dreams. I'm someone who, for all intents and purposes, I don't really care about myself.
I'm taking fire!
If I can help someone be better and help them fulfill their dreams, then I'm happy with that.
I'm loaded.
UAV ready to deploy.
Shit! Flash incoming!
You know what I mean?
Basic, check fire! I'll cover you!
Sniper's down! Switching mags!
So if I can help you with that, then so be it. I understand that my team will change a lot then, over the coming, I don't even know how long. I'm hoping to be able to do this for quite a long time.
Reloading!
Took a ramp! Switching... Tossing fire!
For example,
Throwing flash grenade!
like I mentioned yesterday, Firewolf, my new SMG. He is a really good young talent. Brilliant player. When I was speaking to him, it's like you can see the passion and dedication on top of working 8 hours a day.
Taking effective fire!
Like, he works about 8 hours a day. That, on top of that, he practiced Call of Duty the rest of the time. He sleeps 6 hours.
Our UAV is
Works
orbiting the
8.
area.
The rest of that time he has, he's playing Call of Duty. He's grinding the living shit out of it, improving his craft. I can see how much work, passion, and dedication he's put into it. So I want to give him that chance.
I'll cover you!
My team may be an unknown team at the current. at the current moment in
Throwing
time,
flash
we may be
grenade.
Friendly UAV
we may
online.
be like an unknown
fix
team, who
online.
knows, but
I'm taking fire. You're not leaving me yet. You're shooting friendlies.
I'm hoping I can get him the actual spot on a better team to grow his career. Call of Duty is something he's passionate about, he loves. He's a good player. He deserves all the chance to
Target
succeed.
marked. Request fire mission. Requesting recon flyover.
Station. Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Got that.
Same with my other players. I got a flex. This is going to surprise a lot of you. My flex player is a female. Do you know how many professional females there are? Not many.
UAV is
And that's for a multitude of reasons.
The mission is half complete. Finish it.
There is a multitude of reasons as to, obviously, why
Friendly
Requesting
UAV
recon
on station.
there aren't, but the bottom line is simple.
Friendly UAV online.
I want to show people that females can
Attack
complete
changing mag.
big challenges and do brilliantly.
Flash
I've
out.
seen it firsthand.
Locked up. I'm loading.
Member of my team. It's gonna be fun.
Requesting recon
I
flyover.
will say,
Copy that. UAV is on station.
I wish I could like give
Tossing
them,
frag!
you know,
Throwing
money.
flash grenade!
I wish I could pay them to do what they love. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the funds to do that. I don't have
Out.
sponsors that'll do it.
Contact. Throwing flash
UAV
grenade.
is fuel. RPG is done.
Like, I don't.
Gato's got your back.
Like, I honestly wish I could. They deserve it. They deserve it. That's why I'm hoping that I can do well. This team isn't for me, it's for them. They've done a lot. They deserve it. And I will do my very best for them. And that's something I can say with my bottom of my heart. No matter what, I will give it my all for them.
Taking effective fire. Flash out.
I have many years experience.
Loading!
Many years of experience.
Move. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Guys insane, man.
UAV on station.
That sound equalization cheese, Jesus Christ. Bloody guys, I just got sound hold then. Holy fuck.
They tagged me!
didn't die then. Sorry for my cough, guys. What else?
They're gaining ground. Don't stop.
Throw your stun grenade. Covering
I
yourself.
am trying to, by the way. Honestly, I don't know how you can do this. Unfortunately, I'm not a... I'm not a business person, so I couldn't say what's necessary to do that.
Mission is complete. Good work.
I think I might know, but honestly, I don't. Been saying them a lot. Jesus Christ. Looking forward to with my first match. My team I've been with for a long time. Another question I've been asked is why did I transition from being a submachine gun player to an AR? Because they're completely different roles. Honestly, the one answer I can give: preference. For me, I used to like get into like really close quarter engagements, really fast, ultra aggressive, in your face constantly, being a nightmare. But over time, if you want to lead a team, you have to learn that sometimes it's best to take fights like at medium range. You can still be heavily aggressive like me. Like I admit I'm very aggressive still. It's just the way I am. But you gotta know when to slow down. And I know SMGs can do that. We also, as a leader anyway, also have to look around and understand. Like, you gotta figure out, oh, what is he doing to do? How can he
control the
improve?
objective. Alpha secure.
You gotta understand the flow of the battlefield basically better.
We're taking Bravo.
Throwing Semtex!
And to understand that flow is key to a
We're
victory.
taking Charlie.
So as an AR, I know that I
Enemy
got two
securing
SMGs
Bravo.
that are gonna push and be ultra aggressive.
Lost Bravo.
Because in my team
Enemy
anyway,
securing Alpha.
I like to
Securing
have
Charlie.
two ultra aggressive SMGs. I can have a slower one,
Secure Bravo.
but as long
Securing
as the slow
objective
one
Charlie.
is a good slate,
We control
then
Bravo.
yeah. So be
We
it. Go for it.
control all objectives. Mate, we're losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie. Hardline online. The lead is ours.
Yeah, you can be aggressive.
Enemies taking
Yeah,
Charlie.
I'm aggressive.
The enemy took Charlie.
They are. And
We're losing Bravo.
Friendly UAV online.
Enemies taking Bravo. The enemy took Bravo.
UAVs, this is one around here.
Securing objective Bravo. Bravo secure.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV on station.
Sorry for
securing
being quiet
Bravo.
then. As I was saying before I went quiet, as an AR, I like to try and gather as much
Objective
information as
Bravo
possible.
is compromised.
Yes, I want to
Take
be.
it back.
I want to have a slow flex player that will sit in like the objective and be, as they call it, the hill kitten. Someone who will fundamentally just
We're taking
play the
Charlie.
objective as well as they can.
Charlie secure. Enemies taking Alpha. We're losing Alpha. The enemy
And fall.
took Alpha.
Holy fuck.
Secure Bravo.
Friendly UAV
As I
online.
was saying.
Objective Bravo secure.
Bottom left.
Friendly VTOL inbound.
Yeah, as a team leader, you have to like learn the game. You gotta understand
Securing
information
Alpha.
and how you're picking up the information.
Quick fix online. All objectives secure.
I mean,
Expect counterattacks.
That's why
We've
it's
lost
essential.
Charlie.
And then it might wrap around. What's the second one? Make the shot.
Watching your six.
He rotated.
Two objectives secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Mission is half complete. Secure the...
Our mortar strike is inbound.
We're losing Bravo.
I'm trying to make him spawn out. No one's checking A, so I'm gonna turn around.
Friendly
Cut
VTOL
timing.
entering
Got
this
your
sector.
six.
That was just bad cut
Friendly
timing.
chopper gunner servicing target.
Take it. I'm loading. Throwing Semtex.
Seen guy there.
Taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
He got lucky that that one bullet hit my head. Fuck me, man. My teammate got him.
Reloading.
Yeah, my role in a team is a Slayer leader. So I gather as much information as I physically can on an opponent's like position
We're losing Bravo.
and relay it to my
Hostile
team.
UAV in this sector.
The key factor is effectively. You can't
Enemy
give
securing
like half-assed
Bravo.
information like,
Securing
for example,
Charlie.
for example, you can't say, oh, he's
The enemy took Bravo.
like that, where you stutter.
Objective
It's
Charlie
very, very
secure.
clear, like,
Enemy securing
he's
Alpha.
Jules, he's catwalk. Or you can go,
Hostile
he's right side
UAV
catwalk,
active.
left side catwalk. You gotta be very clear, blunt, quick.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Take it back.
I do apologize to sound weird, I have a cold.
objective Alpha.
So if that's the case, they respawn.
The enemy's captured 2 objectives. We control Alpha.
On domination, top bedroom is a what you call a power position. All this area is a full-on power position. They're gonna capture C, I believe.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Yeah, thought so.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Take it back.
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
We're taking Bravo. Bravo secure.
Yeah, I'm playing the role as a Slayer AR for my team. One of the key fundamentals to that is obviously you need to be able to get kills and lead.
We're gaining ground. Don't worry.
Be surprised how
Taking
difficult that
effective
is.
fire.
UAV on station.
Enemy close.
Hostile UAV active. UAV standing by.